Hello all. Thank
Hello
you for joining
everyone.
us today.
Hello everyone. Welcome to today's knowledge webinar, Apparel Pattern Design, Grading and Marker Planning using Rich CAD. Rich CAD uses apparel-specific, intuitive and user-friendly tools to create patterns, grade the base pattern to various other sizes, and to tightly pack these patterns to form efficient markers, enabling significant savings in fabric and time. Let me introduce you to today's webinar presenter. Divyam Kakar has about 20 years of product development, merchandising, sourcing, and production experience in the apparel sector. He has worked with retailers, brands, and manufacturers of all sizes to create efficient apparel design and manufacturing system. And he's also joined by Chris, who's going to do the practical demo. And now let me tell you a little bit about Novage. Novage is changing the way designers purchase 3D software, offering more choices, more freedom, best advice, faster service, and most importantly, no headaches. Check us out at novage.com, where you can find RichCAD. And I want to remind you that I'm recording today's webinar, and you can find it on YouTube and Vimeo later on today, and also you can also find us on all the social media out there. And now, without further ado, I'm going to share Chris's screen so it can show us all about RichCAD. Take it away, boys.
Thank you, Barbara. Hello all. Thank you for joining us today on this web seminar. All of us here are connected to either the clothing, manufacturing, leather, or software industry. This industry has grown at a very high pace for the past 4 decades. We have seen this industry from the hand stitching to hand sewing machines to the state-of-the-art fully automated special purpose machines. We all struggle on an ongoing demand of market to lower the manufacturing cost and increase efficiencies. The main component of manufacturing industry is raw material. Organizations worldwide have been spending a lot of time and energy to practice different manufacturing processes to increase productivity. However, there has not been a lot done about the raw material cost. The patents are still being made manually across the world, inviting to longer patent lead times, changes being difficult, and chances of human error, as well as the storage issues with the patents. RichCAD is a software specifically designed for clothing and leather and software industry. With RichCAD, the process of patent making takes far less time. It offers precision. The process of storing the patent becomes easy. Editing them becomes a very easy task, and grading it before the production is a couple of minutes job. My colleague Chris is going to give you the demo of the software. We will take all questions post the demo. I hand it over to Chris. Chris, please begin with the demo, please.
Hi, this is Chris from Rich Technologies. Now I'm giving you a short demo of RichCAD. So you can see on the screen this is the Rich PDS, Rich Pattern Designing System. This is the menu bar, toolbar, and this is the working area. Now setting up the file, units, you can even do pattern in centimeters or inches. I'm comfortable with inches, so I'm selecting inches, and bottom you can see we are working in inches. Next step is setup. Sizes, here you can mention different types of sizes mentioned in your spec sheet like M, L, XL and XXL or 38, 40, 42, whatever you can change here. You can see here we are doing base size as M. First we are going to make a M size pattern, and further we can grade it into L, XL and XXL. So starting, I am going to drape a front part of a shirt, casual shirt, by using a block method. I am inputting the value of the shirt measurements, which I am having a spec sheet of M size. Suppose width and height. I am giving the width of the chest like 10 inches and height is 26 inches, length of the shirt, and apply. You can see a block had been appeared here of 10 inches width and 26 inches. Same I will continue with all the measurements. Like now I'm going to draw chest block. Chest is 40 inches circumstances divided by 4. It is 10 inches. We got a chest line. Same I will do with shoulder. Neck drop for front, apply. We got a basic blocks here. The help of lines and curves, I'm going to join this. I'm taking a draw line. For in each and every tool, we can get a sub options here, right hand side bottom. I'm taking a normal line and connecting the block. Bottom, side seam and shoulder. The help of curve, draw curve. I'm going to join front neck drop, armhole curve. For front it will lead deeper. Okay, now our basic tracing is completed. Now I'm going to extract this as a pattern. Extract, largest. I'm giving name as front, apply, and just click on the line. Now bottom you can see our pattern is ready. This is the front pattern. The help of same block, I'm going to make back pattern also. With the help of point system, I'm giving value minus 1.5. I got a point here, exact 1.5 above this. I'm deleting the front neck and armhole shoulder line. Drag the center front length. Now connect this with the help of lines and curves. Back neck drop, back armhole and shoulder. The same measurements we got our back also. Now we are having back and front patterns. This is tracing, and even we can save this tracing for the future use. Save tracing. I can even save this tracing for the future use, and I can open this and make some changes, alterations, whatever you want. Okay, now we are having back and front. I'll go to remaining tools. I'm going to cut a pattern. Now we are having back pattern. Now I need to cut a yoke for this. So I'm going to draw a line. So I need to cut back from yoke. So I'm having a tool like cut a pattern, all sizes, and giving a name as yoke, apply, and keep cursor on the top part of the body. And you got a yoke here, bottom you can see. And I need a body without yoke also. So I'm typing here back, I'll replace this. So now you can see I got a back and a yoke. They had been divided. Next come with grading. Now we are having front part and back part. I'm starting grading now. For front part, I'm taking regular. Click on the corner points where you need to grade this. Now suppose I'm grading the chest part. So for M size, our base size is M. I need L, XL and double XL. The difference is suppose 0.5 inches. I'm giving value here like 0.5 and apply. You can zoom and see. Yellow is M, L, XL and double XL. 5-inch difference for all sizes. Same as it is for bottom. Here I need vertical grading also lengthwise. Now for M I have taken as 26 inches. So suppose for L it is 27, XL 28 and double XL 29. 1 inch difference. So in vertical direction I am giving 1 inch value and apply. You can see 1 inch grading vertical wise also. Same here. 1 inch and apply. Shoulder grading will be like 0.25. So grading is done with front part. Suppose the same values will be for back also. So what you can do is you can just copy the grading. Grading, copy, and from point to point you can copy the grading. Chest part, shoulder. Like this you can copy the grading. Now our back is there, it's on fold. Now I need to open the back. Back will be open. So I'm having a tool like open a pattern, all sizes, and click on the center of the line. Like this you can open the back. Front I'm having only right front. So I need left front also. So I'm going to duplicate this. Duplicate pattern and click on this. So now you can see we got right and left fronts. I need to flip this. Okay. Now you can see we got right front and left front. Next step is I'm going to add seam allowance to this. Before adding seam allowance, I will hide the grading. I will see only base size. Add seam allowance. Here I'm going to give value like 0.5. I'm taking only front part now. I'm going to add seam allowance in the sides. Bottom, suppose I need 1 inch. For hem, I'm changing the value. For fusing, for facing, I need suppose 1.5. For button placket, I increased. For collar stitch, I need just 0.25. Like this, I can change the values and add the seam allowance. For shoulder, I need 0.5, and for sleeve attaching also 0.5. Like this, you can add the seam allowance. Next, come to marker plan. This is the reach marker. You can see the patterns here below. The complete set of patterns of full hands, full sleeve shirt. Here menu bar, again toolbar. This is the working area. Assume that this length is the fabric length and width is fabric width. Now set up fabric. Here you can give the fabric width, cuttable width. Suppose I'm taking 60 inches of width. Apply. You can even set the target length. If you exit beyond the target length, it will alert you. Now again set up piece. In piece, here you can define number of parts you need for a shirt. Back, I need 1 back. Collar, I need 2 collars. Cuff, 4 parts. Front 1, front 2. Neck bands, again I need 2 front. Pocket 1, sleeve, yoke. Everything is done. And apply. Here you can see the number of counts. Cuff became 4, collars became 2, back is 1, like that. Next step is ratio. Here you can define the ratio according to the cutting specifications, like M1 shirt, L may be 2, XL may be 2, and a double XL 1 ratio. Now you can see we got a 60 inches of area and length. Now you can place the patterns manually by picking up and rotating them to get a good marker consumption. This is a manual method. This is the manual method, and we are having auto nest. Just go to calculations, auto nest, and start. System will automatically generate a marker plan. It will calculate the good consumption. Here processing is going on. Within a seconds of time, you can get a good marker efficiency.
Auto marker takes some time, gentlemen, because it consistent calculates every single possibilities before it presents you the marker.
It will automatically place the patterns, and you can see the report here, like consumption, fabric width is 60 inches, placed length is 6 meters, area wastage is 2.32 square, efficiency is 74%, number of pieces placed is 96, total piece placed is 96. So you can even generate a mini marker report. Suppose to send it by email or anything, you can just generate a mini marker, print, like this. You can generate a mini marker report. This JPG file you can even send it with a email. By seeing this, the cutting people will place the patterns as it is. In this you will get all the details like PO number, buyer, marker number, size ratio, fabric width, costing length, and everything you will get in detail here.
Basically, this particular image can be opened by anybody, even if they do not have this particular software. It comes as a JPEG or a PDF image, which can be opened by any system.
Everything. It's completed. You can have. DM, you can go ahead.
Gentlemen, we are ready for questions, if any.
I don't have any questions yet, but yeah, we can wait a few minutes and see if somebody comes up with a comment or a question. Great software, by the way, very helpful. That's fantastic.
Because this has been made over extensive working and industry evaluation, and a lot of people being thinking about it and then finally discovering the software.
Great. I'm sure people in the industry will appreciate that. I don't see questions. So if you're done with the presentation, I will still wait. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my screen back. And I want to show everybody, first I want to thank everybody for attending. I want to show everybody where they can find RichCAD on the Novage catalog. Just go to novage.com and in the search box, type RichCAD and you'll see the page, all the specification, and plenty of videos to illustrate what RichCAD does. And Novage is really changing the way designers purchase 3D software. In fact, we offer all the choices and the freedom to make these choices and advice if you want it. And our service is always fast and it gives you no headaches. So come visit us at novage.com. And to rewatch today's webinar, I want to remind you that you can watch it. You can go to Vimeo or YouTube a little later, and you can watch it and share it with friends and colleagues. Thank you very much for joining me today, Vivian and Chris. And
thank you, Barbara. Thank you, everyone.
Looking forward to great fashion around the world. Thanks again. Have a great
Likewise.
day. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.